Aloha and welcome to Remote Promote. For those of you joining us for the first time, Remote Promote was created with an intention to support entrepreneurs and small business owners and have their businesses thrive with our online communities, and that the online communities would really enjoy supporting business owners online. And it is my pleasure and honor to introduce to you today Jeremy Kenerson. And Jeremy is the founder of DeskTeam360. He opened his business 2.5 years ago, and he's been in internet marketing for 11 years. He started his digital marketing agency in 2013. And so Jeremy, welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Maureen.
Yes, super delightful. So Jeremy, I have some questions for you. Could you share with us what is it that you do and why do you do this?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. So what I do is a unlimited service. So most businesses, they need some type of marketing done, and you need to be able to get some type of collateral created to put in front of people to get them to know who you are, you know, what you do, why you're the best at it, so that you can generate traffic or leads to your business, because every business needs customers, right? So doing a digital agency, which I started back in 2013, we did a lot of things like creating websites and marketing funnels and landing pages and emails and automation and all the things that you need to take somebody from the cold interwebs out there to becoming a educated lead and then a nice educated customer. And, you know, as business evolves, things change, but one of my specialities is automation and just bringing peace and freedom to people's lives through processes and procedures. And also people. One of the big things that you need to scale your business is people to fill in the skills that we don't have. You know, like if I'm not really techie, then I'm going to need somebody kind of techie to work with that's going to help me get my message out there. So DeskTeam360 really spawned from wanting to help people the simplest way possible without breaking their bank, because that's one of the problems I faced in my digital agency in the beginning was hiring employees and bringing them into the office. Like that was the biggest expense. And looking back on it, I definitely wouldn't do it the same. I would start scaling by hiring, you know, whether it's a VA or outsourced employee or even a contractor before I get to like the employee realm. So what DeskTeam360, to answer your original question, as I ramble on, is DeskTeam360 does unlimited graphics and, you know, marketing funnels, landing pages, email campaigns. We're really your outsourced kind of marketing arm or marketing department, so that you can hire us at a very, very low price instead of as compared to an employee, and get the things that you need done really quickly, like your graphics and landing pages, help with your website, anything technical. I even have one client that takes a picture of a business card and says, can you add that to my CRM for me? Like, really, we want to, and that's what's really cool with our clients is they end up learning more and more things that they can delegate and get off their shoulders, because there's so many things as business owners that it's like we can do, we like to do it, but in reality, if I'm wearing my business owner hat, there's things that I really shouldn't be doing because it takes my time and it takes away from me being able to grow my business or create new products or actually sell or bring on new leads. All the things that we need to do as a business owner. A lot of the stuff that we do as business owners is busy work, and I want to take that off of people's plates so that they can have peace and freedom in their lives.
That is so great. I think I need your services. I have that problem. What inspired you initially, Jeremy, to do this, to start this business?
So I had no peace and freedom in my digital marketing agency, and it just became work and it wasn't fun. So during a seminar, I actually shifted what it is that I wanted out of my life. And I started to design my life around what I wanted to do. And I created another business, and it was a website platform. And during that, I still had my team, and I didn't want to fire them. If you ever outsource anybody, you know, it's really, really hard to find good people, and you can't monitor them. You know, you're not there in an office. So It's not easy. So I didn't want to fire them. They're really good. And so I kept them around. And as my business continued to evolve, I did a lot of business coaching, and a lot of my clients needed this type of work. They weren't tech savvy, and they knew that what they needed, they just didn't know how to execute it or implement it. And so I was like, oh, my team can do that. I'll just random price, like, oh, it'll cost this and we'll get it done. And I realized I started renting out my team to my coaching clients, and I realized I have a business there. And I have a background in sales. I ran the sales team for a company called Infusionsoft, which is a marketing automation software. That's how I got into internet marketing. And ever since then, I've always had the idea of, as much as I can automate to save me time and make sure I don't let any of my tasks slip through the cracks, it's very important, without going too automated, because then you lose the personal touch with your client base. But I always want to look at things to automate. And because I'm all about peace and freedom and helping other people get there, if I can help you automate the things and tasks, the busy work that you're doing in your business, then I've done my job. And to do it in a way that is very cost effective, is just icing on the cake.
I love that. Do you have maybe 1 or 2 tips for entrepreneurs, Jeremy?
Yes. Understand that time is your most precious commodity. And when you look at it like that it's the only thing that I can't buy more of or make more of, your time becomes more valuable than money. Your time becomes more valuable than gold. Your time becomes more valuable than a new customer, a new sale. It becomes the most important thing, which will then allow you to then focus your business and your life on what's actually important. And when you can do that in your side of your business, you can start getting, I call, revenue focused and revenue driven. A lot of times we're product driven, or we're trying to, do things. And I see a lot in my coaching clients that there's a lot of busy work that people do and feel good about checking that little thing off the box, and those things usually aren't necessarily the things that are going to help you move forward in your business.
Yeah, awesome. Time, our most important commodity. I love it. And lastly, Jeremy, do you have any special offerings for our online community?
Yeah, I got something special for you. If you go to DeskTeam360.com/free, I'm going to offer you a free task. So like I said, we do a lot of unlimited graphics, website help, marketing funnels, email campaigns, anything technical or marketing you could think of, we really can do. So you can go there and fill out a form and tell us what you want done, and we will give you 1 free task.
Okay, I'm totally going to try it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
And thanks again for joining us today, Jeremy.
Thank you, Maureen.
Yeah. For those of you that are interested in showcasing your business on Remote Promote, please reach out. Or if you know of somebody that would be interested, we would love to hear from you as well. And until next time, aloha.